Hello everyone, this is the Prussian Prince with another Warhammer tournament match cast. This is ESL Community Cup number 10 match between Houseplant and Dark Admiral. And this is the round of 32, so essentially first round in this tournament. Playing on Troll Country, we have Houseplant playing as Greenskins, and Dark Admiral is in command of the Vampire Counts. Now for rule set, max 6 of the same unit. Demigryphs limited to 4, Crypt Horrors limited to 4, Steam Tanks limited to 1, Giants limited to 3, Heroes limited to 3, Generals don't count toward that number. There's a maximum of 2 of the same hero, and Spellcasters limited to 1 unit. And if you use a General Spellcaster, you cannot use a Hero Spellcaster, and vice versa. So, those are the rules that you need to be aware of. The important rules anyway, of course, the other stuff is just standard, like time limit of 20 minutes, unit size large. No problems there, just the regular standard stuff. And funds large, of course, if I didn't already mention it. I mentioned unit size, but not sure about funds. Anyway. Let's put it in slow motion and see how the game is going. Alright. Well. What is this? Oh, just some rocks that kind of disappear when I zoom out. That's what was weirding me out. Anyway, for builds, we have, again, a Houseplant over here with his Orc War Boss, who has... Whoa, what is with this massive lag? Ooh. Why is it that if I turn on the information panel, like, there's massive lag? Okay, well, I'll just have it off then. If that causes massive lag, as you can see here. Yeah, look at the drop in FPS if I have that on compared to if I have it off. Strange. Anyway, Orc War Boss on the field. Then we see, looks like Goblin Wolf Riders, 1 on each flank, I believe. Then we have up front, looks like 2 Orc Biggins with 2 black Orcs. We also have a Goblin Big Boss over here, interestingly enough. 2 Goblin Archers in the middle. A Night Goblin Shaman as well. Lots of spellcasters. Anyway. How many Orc Boy Biggins? Because looks like there's a ton of those guys. Looks like there's 4 in total. And we also see a unit of Savage Orcs right here. Did I miss anything else? I do not think I did. Anyway. Remember, this is not the current patch, this is the previous patch, because I don't have any replays close to the current patch, because as you know, I do not play the game myself. Currently, I just cast Warhammer, that is all I do. Anyway, let's go over the Vampire Counts build now, shall we? For Dark Admiral, he has Master Necromancer, Fellbats, looks like Blood Knights with a White King and a Cane Wraith on the left flank. In the center, though, we see another White King with looks like 1, 2, 3 of these Crypt Horrors. Okay. Couple of Grave Guards, 3 of them with 2 Cane Wraiths. So pretty sturdy Vampire Counts composition. Let's just hit play and see what actually ends up happening in this game. So you can see the Greenskins already having a better position, because again, Greenskins have missiles and they have Goblin Archers that they can use to target down the enemy units, whereas Vampire Counts have absolutely nothing. Looks like we have a Night Goblin Shaman overcasting and actually taking some damage, but that hit, whoa, he actually sniped the enemy Lord with an overcast. Whoa, that is so powerful, so powerful. Wow, that's just incredible. That's just insane. Alright, we have the Fellbats coming around here. They are already wavering and crumbling soon because the Orc War Boss is just gonna kill them, no problem whatsoever there. Goblin Archers getting rid of these Great Guard, well, they actually can't, but the Orc War Boy Biggins here are getting caught by a lot of these Blood Knights and Crypt Horrors and Cane Wraiths coming in, so these Orc War Boy Biggins are gonna go down. But we have more flanking Orc War Boy Biggins. Black Orcs gonna smash into Grave Guards, and you know what Black Orcs are gonna do to Grave Guards. But here, this is a local superiority for Vampire Counts here, so they're definitely gonna win here. But the Goblin Big Boss is gonna stand in there and fight for a long time. Black Orcs here doing significant damage to Graveguards, but with Crypt Horrors coming in, should change the fate of this battle, especially with Cane Rays as well. So Vampire Count's gonna win this engagement, but now it does look like the Greenskins are gonna turn around this engagement over here. We have Itchy Nuisance popped in this radius, which is gonna be really awful for the Vampire Counts, reducing melee attack and weapon damage by a lot. But now Greenskins units are routing here. However, we have some Savage Orcs coming in for the Greenskins to support Black Orcs here, holding, but they're not gonna end up taking this engagement because there's a White King supporting the Graveguards. Here the Black Orcs again are not gonna win. In the center, it looks like the Orc Big Guns doing quite well. There's 2 of them left against Crypt Horrors that are losing HP and they're being targeted, so going down rapidly. Especially with Orc Warboss supporting really nicely here. Savage Orcs still alive here. Now we have Goblin Big Boss still alive here. Blood Knights have gotten 46 kills, but it's not really that important. And here come the Orcs from behind with some Orc Poor Boy Big Guns, some Goblin Wolf Riders. So goodbye Graveguards and White Kings. Orc Warboss pulling out just to smash into these Graveguards here. More rear charges coming in by the Orcs, Savage Orcs, and Orc Poor Boy Big Guns into Crypt Horrors, Cane Raids, and White Kings. So this is going especially well here for Greenskins. And again, these Goblin Archers, it may look like they don't have many kills, but they have important kills because they're targeting down either the Crypt Horrors or the Cane Raids. And yeah, those are some really expensive units. Okay, so the Orc Warboss here, finishing off the Graveguards. Really isn't much left. Okay, looks like the Crypt Horrors are pushing through, but they're taking so much damage from these Goblin Archers. Goblin Archers are such a cost-efficient unit against the Vampire Counts because they're so cheap, and they can dish out so much damage against Crypt Horrors because, again, Crypt Horrors have, like, not much armor, and they're, like, such big targets, easy to hit. There goes a full unit of Crypt Horrors. White King's still on the field, but at this point, really, the game is over, and there's no way that the Vampire Counts can pull off a victory here. I would be super surprised. But that being said, let's just zoom in and see all the carnage unfold. Let's look at all those Orc units smashing, simply smashing the Cane Raids. Still looks like not quite over yet, but as soon as this Orc Warboss comes here, I mean, it's gonna make short work of these guys. Orc Warboss is getting quite a lot of boosts, as you can see, your Potion of Toughness, Wa, and other stuff. So he's really smashing into these units. And I'm gonna turn off Team Coloring because it doesn't look good for in this scenario, I think. But yeah, final units for the Vampire Count's gonna be done soon. The White King is also dead. Close victory, but really it was quite decisive for Houseplant. Looking at stats, Orc Warboss killing lots of stuff. Goblin Archers not killing much, but killing Crypt Horrors, which is really super important, so they were efficient. Black Orcs doing their job, and the Orc Poor Boy Big Guns doing alright. Again, not much else that can be said here. Houseplant played this out quite well, and thank you all for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on social media. I'll see you next time.